going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look back at Madden 20 Ultimate Team, show you all of the old card art, the sets, the solos, things like that. It's been fun over the last couple days going through the old Maddens, and we'll see what MUT 20 has in store for us. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you like it, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here because you were searching on YouTube for MUT content and you found my video, or maybe it was recommended to you, stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get on into it, and I gotta start with a little bit of a LOL here because I load into MUT 20 and this was not what I expected to see. It's actually an ad to pre-order Madden 23. Now, speaking of pre-orders, we'll use this opportunity to reference a video down below in the comment section as a pinned comment on the best way to pre-order the game. You did miss out on the 87 overall pre-order bonus that you can get. You would have had to have pre-ordered by July 22nd. That date has come and gone, but you can still get the All Madden edition for 20% off, and it comes with a ton of value. So down below in the comment section, again, as a pinned comment, go check out my Madden 23 pre-order video that we dropped a little while ago. So over the past week, we've been looking back at old Madden Ultimate Teams. We did Madden 18, Madden 19, and now we're on to Madden 20, and it's fun seeing all of the features and things that have been added into the game from year to year and things that have been removed. Speaking of innovation on this one, I still think MUT 19 added so much and was probably the most innovative MUT ever, but we have the addition to missions into the game. Now that tab is on the second screen now in your MUT menu from MUT 22, but missions were added in. I don't think they were set up very well, and I think that's why we saw a change in Madden 21 and 22. I think missions are definitely helpful now, but it was an introduction to them. Also, I believe this is the first year of MUT squads. We have our ultimate challenges, we have solo battles, head-to-head seasons, weekend league, aka MUT champions, MUT draft, but I think squads was introduced into MUT 20. I still don't play it a ton. They've had a few house rules in years past where you had to play squads, and it's been fun for a limited amount of time, but overall, I just don't find the game mode overly exciting. Let's take a look at the packs here. Now, luckily, we do have training and coins, so we can open up some stuff. Also, notice with the currency, this is something we've looked at over the last couple of videos. Trophies are now added, so we had collectibles for seasons 1 through 7 in MUT 19. They moved on to trophies, which was a form of another currency, and basically from season to season, or series to series, I should say, they added new cards and ways to spend your trophies, and it ended with Series 6 in MUT 20, whereas it ended in 7 with MUT 19. But let's see if we can even spend those trophies in the store. Let's see what we can buy. So we have Elite Player Packs, Game Changer Packs, Legend Fantasy Packs. We got Ultimate Legend Fantasy Pack. Not seeing any type of Fan Appreciation Pack. This was the first year that you could spend your training currency on something within the store. So training was introduced in MUT 19, and you mainly and only pretty much used it for abilities and powering up cards. You couldn't spend it on packs. Well, now we have packs that we can actually spend it on. We got Draft Player, a bunch of Theme Builder, Theme MVP type things. We got 85 plus and 86 plus packs, so we'll definitely open up one of those. And of course, you can get your uniforms and playbooks and stadiums and whatnot. The competitive currency is the Series 6 or Season 6 trophies. I think it's Series, not Season, so I'm happy that I have some of these because I can actually open up a pack or two. We had every series a competitive master card, which was always cool. The Delaney Walker was a pretty solid one. And every series that broke down or came out, you could basically purchase the new card, and you could kind of prep for a series in advance. Your Series 5 trophies will get cut in half with Series 6, but if you had enough of them, you could be well prepared for the next one. So let's go ahead and open up. Oh man, you know what? These are really bringing back memories, because it's take the coins, right? You guys remember this, so this isn't going to be very exciting here, but if we open up one of these touchdown packs, I think it is here, we can take either the pack or the quick sell. Now, for entertainment purposes, we're going to take the pack, but I miss being able to tell you guys to take the coins. It was always the smartest bet to take the 65K. They eliminated those, I think, in MUT 21. It was definitely not around for MUT 22, so for, again, entertainment purposes, we'll open up the touchdown pack. These were always just so brutally bad. Now, the pack animations themselves absolutely fire when it came to MUT 20. I loved them a lot. The animations, just the pack opening itself, not so much the specific animation for the players and the series of cards, but just the pack itself in general. Just a very colorful interface. So we got a 91 out of it, so it's still pretty terrible, I guess, at that point. Also, a good thing here is that these cards quick sold for actual training. I believe in MUT 19, when we took a look back, they were just quick selling for like 500 coins, which is a huge L. So we'll go ahead and take the training on this card. We obviously don't really need it at this point. Let's go ahead and use the training currency, and we'll do an 86 overall draft player. Let's see if we can get lucky. Like, that part of the animation I really liked pre all of this. So we got a 93. Back in the day, getting a 93 from an 86 overall plus pack would definitely be a W. 13K training. We actually just made some training there. Let's go ahead and open up. We'll do a Ultimate Legends fantasy pack and see what these animations were looking like. I don't remember a ton of them. I think it was the Zero Chill one we saw a moment ago. That definitely came back to me. That's just a standard gold animation. Team of the week. I'm skipping through these. Elite animation, another elite animation, gold, and we just saw this one a moment ago, but I forgot what it was. It was playoffs. For the second round, we get Team of the Week, an 87 overall. There it was. It wasn't Zero Chill. It's the Big X. Rest in peace, Demarius Thomas. I really think he should be MUT Master this year. Just jumping on to Madden 23 random news there. I really would love to see Demarius Thomas. I'm going to pick his card, and not only that, I'm going to keep it. I'm not even going to quick sell it. But yeah, I would really love to see him be the MUT Master. We're definitely due for an offensive MUT Master in MUT 23, so let's hope that it's him. Really big changes to the lineup screen in MUT 20. We still had like the West Coast and Go Deep and Lockdown, various schemes, and then we had Shaker and Sprinter, things like that to add onto the cards. But X Factors and abilities were introduced in MUT 20, and there was no AP limit. Basically, I think you could have 3 players activated with abilities and X Factors, and that was it. So we had Vic, Brian Westbrook, and T.O. Again, we finished the year with an all-Eagles team. Pretty much what we do every single year going forward from MUT 19. But no AP again, just 3 players. I really love the addition to the AP caps, which I think came in 21 the year after this. It just gave more flexibility rather than being limited to 3 players. So on defense here, we have Reggie White, Brandon Graham, and Fletcher Cox. It looks like pass rush, at least at the end of the year, was probably a headache for everybody, and that's why I have like no acrobat or things like that. We were just going straight up pass rush. Let's get to the QB. Look at all of the cornerbacks that we had. Darius Slay, Eric Rowe. We had Namdi, even though he stunk. Still a very good usable MUT card. Crevion LeBlanc, golden ticket card there. NRC was a terrible Eagle in his very short tenure there. But this all Eagles team, not too bad. 96 overall. We got the 99 Vic there. Shout out to my guy Drew, who actually created that 99 overall Michael Vick. We had like Hot Route Master on him and whatnot, but the lineup screen definitely took a big change there in MUT 20 with X Factors and abilities. The Eagles passing, which we showed you in MUT 19, was still around, so still really OP to power up cards and add on all these abilities and boosted attributes on them. Shaker, Brawler, we had the Coach Madden card that boosted up stuff. Just looking back at it, super OP. Let's end the video taking a look at the sets here. So Ultimate Legends, something just kind of fun to go into and see some of the names and players that we've had to see if they've returned or not. Bo Jackson obviously has. We've had Sean Taylor, Reggie White still there, Marvin Harrison, Ray Guy, I don't believe was in this past year's game. Did we get Patrick Willis this year? I don't think we did. Rob Gronkowski, I mean, he's been back and forth in and out of the league. He'll maybe be back to Ultimate Legend status next year. Ronnie Lott, Michael Vick, Simeon Rice we did not have this past year. Peyton we did, LT, Moss, pretty usual suspects. Syracuse legend there in Jim Brown. So, you know, not too many names missing on this one. I think they've been pretty consistent at least giving us the legends that we want every year, like the Bows, the Mosses, the Sean Taylors. It's just a matter of them adding in new names every year would be a W. We had Journey, which was basically solo sequences to earn free cards, from what I remember. Rookie Premier did not expire. It looks like those sets are still there. NFL Draft, this was, I'm pretty sure this is the Color Smash. I kind of hinted towards it in last episode, the MUT 19. This was the one. This was the greatest promo in Madden Ultimate Team history. You cannot convince me otherwise. There was essentially a method where you could open up these Color Rush reroll packs and you would get enough to build out these champion sets, whether it was Barry Sanders or Ed Reed, and then you would just quick sell the contents, and you would essentially make more than you spent. And look at the repeatable numbers on there. I think eventually they stopped it on us in number minus 146, minus 141. It lasted for like a week, and I'm talking everybody and anybody who did not have to have any luck at all could make millions. I made like 3, 4, 5 million coins off of this. I remember just streaming for like a week straight, 4 or 5 hour streams, just doing this method, and then just having like a couple hundred, like 3, 4, 500 people in the stream watching and doing it along. This, again, Color Smash, we miss you. Greatest promo, greatest loophole in MUT history. Free agency promo, Gauntlet was around back then. Combine, Madden Bowl, competitive stuff. Theme builders, basically Team Affinity content here. Seems like every year they kind of build on it, and this past year, MUT 22, definitely had the most Team Affinity content we've ever seen. But theme diamonds, we had theme builders, just great team creation content. Super Bowl Team of the Year, playoffs, Zero Chill. This was a very good year for Zero Chill as well in MUT 20. Probably, if it wasn't for that Color Rush method, probably one of the better promos we've ever seen in MUT history as well. And I think this is the year of like the gingerbread loophole as well, which I don't really think I can explain or even show you how or what it was, but you guys might remember if you played back then. The All 100 team was very, very good as well. Gave us some legendary players at, key positions here to get cards on. And I believe these cards came out very early on as well. Like we had Randy Moss, 95 overall, Rice, Steve Largent. Yeah, this is definitely a good promo that I would love to see come back. And of course, your usual suspects there, Harvest promo, Most Feared. I don't think this is the greatest year for Most Feared, but it wasn't terrible either. It was very confusing with the crafting materials, but we did have the breakdown between the Scary Sharp, which was like high awareness players, Scary Strong. Let's see who was in Scary Fast. Denzel Ward, who's one of the faster cornerbacks in MUT 23 or Madden 23 upcoming. But this was a solid one. I think it was a little bit confusing and they just kind of overdid it. Team of the Week, Legends, of course. Exchange Sets, Ultimate Trainers was an early promo where you could build cards up and make them better by, I think, collectibles and whatnot. MUT Heroes made a return. MUT Superstars, I'm pretty sure this was like the first year we ever had MUT Superstars, and it was in MUT 21 and MUT 22, though I think they renamed it. I do remember that there was like a really good method. There were a lot of good methods in MUT 20. That's kind of what I'm remembering it for here now. A good method because Patrick Mahomes was one of the champion cards early on, and you could get him done for really cheap from what I remember. Now, maybe I'm not seeing the set there, but there was a method. I had a video I put out that did very well view-wise where you could get like Patrick Mahomes for like 30K. So that's pretty much it. A lot of good methods, I guess, is our takeaway from MUT 20. The addition to X Factors and abilities, and only being able to have 3 on each side. Training being able to be spent within the store, and just overall a lot more pack animations and options in the store. Let me know what your memories are of MUT 20. Obviously, the gameplay, a whole nother story. We remember this is the year of the Stretch and Bo Jackson. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.